demonstrating a tool developed to help transit agencies better analyze their bus data, both historically and in real time. Starting off, we'll take a look at the sidebar here, where you can select the date all the way back to 2020 for this data set, and then all the way up to December 19th, which is 3 days ago. Taking a look at the route tab, we have a list of all the routes that are being run by the agency. And then the direction tab, we have 3 options for directions. And then patterns, we have a list of patterns that that route can run. On the right side here, we have the string plot up already. And the string plot is a show of time and stops, with the stops being arranged by distance. So each of these traces here is a trip that a bus took. And now currently we have it configured to have the marker size be leading headway deviation %, so the percentage of which the leading headway is off from what was scheduled, and then the color is load. So these big red markers here are instances where we have a high load on a high leading headway deviation. We can change that to be a static size, and then color based off of schedule adherence, we'll say. And take a look at that. So now we have a static size, and we can see that the delay here, this bus was delayed, and some other buses had some lesser delays. Moving on, we can take a look at the map, the occupancy, and we can configure that to highlight values that we care more about. So this would only show instances of red being about 140% load. We can take a look at the schedule adherence with the similar configurable options here. Now we can see that delays 5 to 20 minutes, there are not very many of them. Taking a look at the headway, we have a similar calculation. We can see that there were some instances of headway deviation here. We have a bad data plot to analyze the data collection. For some days, we can predict the occupancy. And then we have a manual here. Moving to real time, we have much of the same functionality. This is a string plot of the real-time data for today up to right now, with all of the same configurable options. Looking at the map, we can see the buses and their locations in real time. And if we set it to auto refresh, we can see those bus positions update in real time. Taking a look at the occupancy plot, all of the same functionality as before, as well as the schedule adherence headway. And we have a future string plot which shows predictions of trips moving forward in the next couple of hours. And we also have a route ladder which shows the buses as they are on a time scale, with that scaling being based off of the median travel time between stops. So this creates a better picture of headway for travel agencies. For instance, this 2166 bus and 120 bus appear close on this scale, so their headway is probably not great between them. It's showing 2 minutes out of scheduled 10 minutes. And then also we have the manual on this tab.